Alright, let's see if we can do it now. And let's hope I'm not gonna be completely dumb with the way I do things. Because that was just a pretty dumb mistake on my part. I don't know what I was thinking. Or that's the issue, I wasn't thinking at all. I just kind of went without realizing the bellbags were shooting. Oh well. It's a new run. We go again. Let's take it one split at a time and see where we get. Let's get it.
He said we'd go hunting this morning. Why isn't he here? Where's he gone to? What's he doing up there? He's just standing there. What's going on with him?
No, but would you?
Of course.
There is this one. Yeah.
I'll...
Stop.
I've got one.
We just go again. Try again. I just hate losing one of these runs to anything before Eclipse Space.
Explosions and shouts from outside the embrace. I wonder what's going on.
Just feel like I shouldn't lose runs to anything before Eclipse Space.
That carcass. What sort of beast was that?
The tribe calls it a sawtooth. It's something new. Something angry.
Whatever, we'll go again.
Many braves.
Yeah.
I don't know, maybe I have strong thumbs.
I should stay out of sight. I can use the tall grass to approach. Okay, let's see. Where can I place my traps? It's on me.
How would you even go about testing if you have a strong thumb? I don't even know.
You.
No problem, Constantine. What are you gonna play? Use the pressure test? I guess. That could work.
So.
I don't know.
Look for.
Terraria? Nice.
You should be. For you.
Didn't Terraria just get a new big update? 'Cause I've seen a lot of people streaming it lately. It usually means there's been a big update. On PC, not console? Ah, okay. Oh well.
Aloy! It's you!
Are you?
Tab. I know you. What's caught there? Well, anyway, you know.
Tears.
Yes, I'd
Did you see those cars you walked past? May all mother forget them.
Jog! Get down from there! Bad enough you're drunk.
Listen
Why do you have to go
now,
climbing houses?
or you'll have to tell this when I'm gone.
Supposed to go climbing on other people's
Aloy, over here.
Oh, I didn't know that.
people of the North.
He's wearing a beard. What's
Polly. Oh,
Wait.
no.
Whoa, hey,
His name.
that's
What else?
What is
I.
It is really frustrating, Rafa.
she
I don't always reset when I get hit, but depends on my mood.
take their places.
Sometimes I just complete the run, other times I'll reset and try again. It depends.
We'll start the blessing when all aspirants are in place.
Aloy.
There's Olin. I have some questions for him.
Yeah, see you later, Cass. Enjoying Terraria.
Oh, so this is you.
Theo. Oh, I've.
You know,
But I. Oh.
You.
Oh, are.
Yeah, I have no idea what average is for thumb strength. You need autofire for dialogues? What is autofire?
And again. Faster, come on. I've got to catch up. I've got to catch up.
Yeah, but I don't really know how I could compare that in my head. I don't really know what 50 newtons is. Like, I don't know how I would visualize 50 newtons to understand how strong that is.
That's it.
No way but forward now.
Stop right there. Just
I can't see. I want to do this.
Box, we'll follow right behind you.
Come on now. Faster. Stop dragging. Gotta keep going.
The outcast. On the old trail?
Is she crazy?
Good. I'm gaining.
Look,
The outcast is catching up.
how'd she get up there?
Made it. Come on now. Hurry. Keep at it.
I don't have a weighing scale. That's the issue. I'm not gonna buy one just to test that.
I've trained my whole life for this. They had a trouble.
I do not own
I
any.
had to
I do not own a scale.
Not enough. Must be perfect.
Can you actually lose this race? No. It is completely scripted.
Come on, you can make it. Can't let them beat me now.
Too many of them. We can't win.
For All Mother!
Oh no, there's more.
Like the last two runs I did, I didn't reset,
How
for
many
example.
are there?
Are there?
That was just to kind of practice as well, because it's been a while since I've done a full run prior to those two. Aloy is not a one-shot kill. Not when you have full health. Aloy can survive a lot of attacks.
They must have found me before I bled out. Why is no one here? I'm picking up some kind of signal.
Can you go the path the other Nora take? No, because that path actually doesn't exist. It's just an illusion. If you follow some of the Nora tribe or the other contestants, when you see them out of bounds, you'll see eventually they'll just despawn and go through walls and stuff. They don't actually follow a path.
Why did you bring me here?
See, you were dying.
You do not actually follow a path.
Lantra fought it, of course, but Jetta sided with me.
Is my mother here? Am I going to meet her?
It's complicated. Please.
It's all just tricks by the developers to make you think they do.
Aloy.
You said the tribe
It's an
was
illusion.
extinction. What happened?
After the massacre at the Proving, a great war party was sent after the killers. Less than half survived.
How was the war?
Have you thought about how beginner level the proving is though? Neutral is literally just running. True.
So the killers got away?
And maybe there's a reason for that. Maybe the Nora tribe made the Brave Trail in the Proving easier because they need more Braves. Because the Nora tribe is very low on numbers after the Red Raids, so they probably made the Proving easier in order to get more Braves.
Intended for you. The other High Matriarchs are waiting for us.
So they intentionally made it easier in order to recruit more Braves.
Nora Faithful,
Just a theory, but maybe that's the reason.
purify your hearts.
Just a theory.
So she survived her wounds.
She saved many lives. The tribe is lucky to have her.
What is the best tribe? My favorite tribe is the Banuk. I think the Banuk is the most interesting. I really like the Banuk.
It said the Karja fort has closed the border.
Ah, the outcast approaches.
Ignore her.
I need.
But
If you or do you?
I am.
And
Yeah, they do say that they make the trial easier because a lot of people died on the old trial. You know. But it could also be the other. You know.
gotta get in position.
I don't know. It was just a thing I thought about. But yeah, obviously they don't want people to die in the Proving either, because, you know, they need Braves. Having the Braves die all the time is not, or young recruits die all the time is a very bad battle strategy.
Exactly. But
I know.
But I agree, kind of left the Banuk tribe, letting you know. I agree, kind of, I guess technically becomes an outcast of the Banuk.
Watch yourself! Bring it closer!
You know.
no. If isn't that? I should.
But yeah, I don't know. People really love Igri. She's a good character, but a lot of people really like her.
My whole life, all of it may embrace. The world just got bigger. I should try overriding other kinds of machines. Probably can't ride them all, but I might find a use for them.
Banuk are not just for hunting. Banuk also has the shamans who literally study machines in order to figure out how they work. You know?
Is that a corpse? That is
So the Banuk also have people that, you know, they spy on machines, look at them, study them, try to figure out how they work. You know? That's what the shamans do. So it's not just hunters. They also have their shamans.
more village in the heights.
The Nora warship at door. True.
This must be where the war party got massacred. Such destruction. Maybe the war chief. But no.
And then there's the Oseram. What do they worship? Not really anything. They just like getting drunk, I guess.
All I
Yeah, as far as I'm aware, I don't think the Oseram has any religion behind them. Cardia worships the sun, true. They worship metal, I guess.
Laurel asked me to find Sona, the war chief. If I want to pick up her trail, I'd have to go to the massacre site.
But they don't really consider metal a god, right? like, the Cardia thinks the sun is a god. Hey, Lemon.
Mother's crown.
anything like it.
No, it feels more like a military.
So many wounded.
Here she is.
The tribes
The girl with the
help.
mark. The cup. They know word it. You'll.
I'm free.
All right.
The corruption is loose.
Some things are beyond. I know better.
Alright, time for the camp. Not the camps. Corrupted zones.
Those machines. You can see the corruption coming off them. The flames burn stronger than usual. The flames, they're burning.
Turn up. Good. On to the next one.
To override these machines, I'll have to find out where they came from. That wasn't a warning. Here they come. Corrupted watchers. I've done what I can to cleanse this valley of
So
corruption.
far, so good.
Time to see if the Carja Fort will let me pass over the mountains. The smell of rain. Air is heavy with it. Sounds of fighting. Has something attacked the Carja Fort? A corruptor.
Good.
Truly, the sun shines upon us this day.
It wasn't the sun risking its ass down here.
Where you headed, girl?
West! To Meridian!
The way of
Okay.
where
On to the next one.
The world beyond the sacred land. I need to find Odin and learn everything he knows. Who the killers were, how they saw me through his focus.
I guess that's a good way to describe the Nora.
Looks like me. Why they want me dead. Odin's trail leads to Meridian. When I catch him, he will talk. And he will pay for all the lives he's ruined.
I mean, he was only war chief because this fourth Sona was dead. You know. So was he actually war chief? I guess only on paper he was war chief. You think the Banug outfits are a bit over the top? Why? Hey, doggy. My favorite outfit is the Banuk Cygnus Eater. I think that's the coolest one. I like the Banuk's outfits.
It's a crime. I should report it to the Sun Court.
I don't know, I don't mind the outfits the Banuk are wearing in the cup. I think they're fine.
I'm sorry for the wait, but all goods entering the city are subject to search.
I don't really have anything against them.
It's outrageous. We're loyal
What's going on here? Olin's in there, somewhere. And so's Erend, that other Outlander I talked to the night before the proving. Erend said he'd introduce me to his sister if I visited Meridian. Said she was captain of the Vanguard.
sure as the sun's rising, he's recording that noble. The city's locked down.
If this keeps up, I'll be broke in a month. It's always the merchants who suffer.
Good luck getting through, Outlander.
Halt!
Stop. The
First,
how would
I'm...
hey, you
Have you...
over the as you there.
A lot, not many...
We were I've
How I
hard. That does,
I need
but
no. I don't.
he's not.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, my favorite outfit is the sickness eater.
Come back. Olin's place is
So many people here all talking at once.
Aloy, come back.
Doesn't
That's
even
not the
think.
way to
Blood!
What did he mean about Ursa's murder?
What's that called again? It's the Katja Blaze outfit, right?
Here we are. Try not to break anything.
That outfit looks pretty good as well.
Call it a day, girl. You're wasting time.
I think it's Katja Blazon outfit or something like that. Something along those lines.
Looks like Olin kept a journal.
Olin? I knew he could read contracts, but I never took him for a poet.
No doubt now. Olin knew I was targeted. A map. The glyphs show places he visited. There's your
How did... I'll...
leave it
Wait,
out.
I'm not... Don't... Look, feel...
Frederick.
On to excavation site. I don't know.
It's done. I can't kill anyone else.
I don't know what's up with you guys right now.
Forgive this intrusion. And
Who?
Kill her!
no, you had your
Darn.
chance.
Only this guy left? See? There we go.
I know. I'm the kid.
How did the previous round go? I got hit by a battle bag on the way to Gravehorde,
You say hate.
so I decided to start over.
I will. Where
My
yours? Yes.
Then
Go.
I did.
It's hit by a battle bag on the way to Gravehorde. You really only discovered the elevator 2 weeks ago? Damn. Well, elevators, there's technically 2. Wow. That actually reminds me, I also discovered, like, there was an elevator in, that was in Spyro 2. In Spyro 2, it wasn't until the Reignited trilogy came out that I realized there was an elevator in a level called, Robotica Farms.
It's Erend, and he's in trouble.
It wasn't until, like, when Reignited came out that I noticed there was an elevator in Robotica Farms. In Spyro 2, a game I played so much. He's far away. I'm just gonna restart from save. Get him a bit closer.
Come on over here and have a
Oh yeah, I mean there is 2, but you can only use one of them or something like that, right?
What are you doing?
Right.
Technically there are 2.
Yeah. Come on.
Why would Ursa come all the way out here?
I don't know.
There's also one on the bridge. Oh yeah, right, true.
Is this Shadow Karja territory?
There's one on the bridge, yeah.
They broke the ceasefire as soon as they set foot in the cleft.
That is one I always forget. But yeah, that's a thing.
Almost there. Alright, this is it. Where the ambush happened. Our soldiers have been over it, but maybe that fancy artifact of yours can find a clue or something. Please. What? I get why they wanted Earth to dead. But why fake an ambush?
There's more to this, and we're gonna figure it out.
Yeah, lots of things to explore in open world games. Left.
This one's yours.
Uh-oh. What's that?
I think it's calling in machines. Get ready.
Nice.
These look like Vanguard weapons. There's no blood on them. Ursa's men didn't fight back. Those rocks, they're shattered. Something hit these stones. Something I've never seen before.
I got hit by a bellow bag on the way to Gravehorde in the last run.
Cut with a knife. And a rock with blood on it. Looks like you could mount some equipment on that thing. There, by the tripod.
So I decided to restart. On to Maker's End. Got a group of bandits up here. And I have to go around them. Grab it there. What is the most annoying place I've taken damage? I mean, Hades. Getting hit on the very last split was the most annoying thing. But the most annoying split in the entire run overall is Eclipse Space, because it's purely RNG.
Maker's End.
Hey, Charlton. I am doing pretty well. Hope you are too, man.
Ancient device. If she's my mother, why would there be traces of her all the way out here? So far from Norland. I don't get it. Who is she?
Her name is Elizabeth Sobek.
You, spying through my focus again? Well, go on. What do you know about her?
Stay on your present course, and before long, you'll know her as well as I do. Maybe better.
How did he do that, Doggy? I don't believe that. To my knowledge, it's impossible to kill the Hades Deathbringer. With only the spear on ultra hard. I need to see a video of that, because I do not believe that. How do you kill Hades Deathbringer on ultra hard? Because I believe that is impossible, because time is gonna run out. You cannot do it before time runs out unless there's some strat I don't know about. Because I was only barely able to do it. Legas was there too? Really? Yeah, I need to see somebody actually do that. Fair enough if you... but I need to see video of it. If you did it on stream, then link me a video of it. I need to see a video of that. Because I am of the belief that it's not possible on ultra hard because of the time limit.
Another explosion.
All weapons operational. Time to get it.
Because when I did my no spear only run, which I did like a month ago maybe. Maybe about a month ago I would say. I did it on normal difficulty and I was only barely able to kill the Hades Deathbringer before time ran out.
Must be another kind of ancient machine.
I don't know any strat where
Bigger than a corruptor.
that would make that feasible on ultra hard. Still.
Well,
Focus. It stopped working.
I've disabled his focus. The rest is up to you.
I'll handle it. Did it. What the hell was that? Hades? Hey! Mysterious...
But yeah, if you can find a video of him actually do it, then send it to me on Discord. Because I don't know any strategy you can do to beat the Deathbringer with only the spear in time. Yeah, but the cannons alone are not enough.
150,000. That's hundreds of years.
Yeah, link me the video and I'll take a look at it, Dougie, if it's still there.
A machine.
Just send it to me on Discord and I'll look at it.
Where all the problems of tomorrow are being solved today. With over 25,000 human employees based in nations and corporate.
Because I need to see how that is done. Because if it's possible on ultra hard, I'll do it on ultra hard.
Sustaining, fully automated technology. From revolutionary
If it's possible, I'll do it.
to the dynamic chariot line of peacekeeping robots halting bloodshed in conflict zones across the globe. Pharaoh remains committed to making the future smarter, brighter, safer, and always surprising. Pharaoh automated
It'll be a long way up.
Hey, Lothar.
There's a metal most of the way. If plants can find a way to... So they made the focus. 25,000 people? That's bigger than a tribe. So they made machines and devices. I guess those things were common in their world.
Because if it's possible to kill the Hades Deathbringer with only the spear on ultra hard, I'll do the spear only run again on ultra hard. The only reason why I didn't do it on ultra hard was because I'm pretty sure it wasn't possible. Wait. Continue. How do I say that? R1 ZB1, thanks for the follow. Or is it RiceB? Thanks for the follow. Glad you enjoyed the stream.
Frost catching in my throat.
And first things more, I actually don't know if that's true.
Good handholds.
Maybe they are. Wrist works. Okay, I'll call your wrist then.
Wonder what we'll find.
All data has been erased from this device. Do you wish to deploy alpha privileges to...
But I've always said, if there's a strat to complete the Deathbringer on ultra hard, with only the spear, without time running up, then I'll redo the run, but I just haven't gotten any strats for it, because nobody seemed to have a way to do it.
It's been years.
Until you claim your friend did it.
Team, Ted. No need. I dropped all 18 lawsuits the moment you landed. I assume your data confirms this.
Alright, this promises to be interesting.
Perhaps we could have lunch brought in.
This hologram is over here.
I know you, Ted. You screwed something up, something big, or you wouldn't have eaten the crow necessary to get me here. So spit it out.
There's a glitch in the chariot line.
Your killer robots?
Peacekeepers, yes, those.
I'm glad to hear you're enjoying Ritual Free, Lothar. It's a cool game.
We would, if we could. They're not responding.
Are you telling me a swarm has gone rogue, Ted?
It's worse than that.
Yeah, but even staying on top of the Deathbringer, you will eventually break both of the... Eventually you'll break both of the cannons and you don't no longer have anything to hit up there.
Ted Faro brought Elizabeth so
That's the issue.
But they hated each other.
This isn't a glitch. It's a catastrophe.
And just hitting those two cannons is not enough to kill him. As far as I'm aware. Or at least when I tried, it wasn't. Anyway, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. Be right back.
Of killer robots.
Peacekeepers.
That consume biomass as
I need to go to the bathroom.
Emergencies.
And you made them capable of self-replication.
Limited, self-manufacture, controlled.
Not anymore.
The glitch severed chain of command. The only nation this swarm answers to now is itself.
You think
Everything else is just food. And at the rate it's replicating, Ted, it will strip the Earth bare in 15 months. We're not talking fall of civilization. We're talking extinction.
I get it, Liz. So how do I stop it while it's contained?
It's not contained. It can't be.
You know what I mean?
Right. Before the truth gets out, you mean?
Liz, I will do anything you say. Keep working it, and whatever you recommend, I'll do.
I'm gonna hold you to that, Ted. The Faro robots threatened all life on Earth. But somehow she defeated them. The world of the old ones fell, but life went on, or we wouldn't be here.
A final Pharaoh.
Project Zero Dawn. Jesus, Liz. There has to be another way.
If there were a nicer way to fix your mess, I would have proposed it.
But this? This? When I asked you to find a cure, I didn't expect it to be worse than the disease.
It's not, Ted. It may be grim, but it's our only chance. Now sign the proposal.
Sign it? I can't sign that.
Yes, you can.
That? Liz, I cannot in good conscience sign that.
You've got a choice, Ted.
I know.
I'm speaking to you from a VTOL en route to U.S. Robot Command. In 15 minutes, I meet with General Harris and the rest of the Joint Chiefs.
What?
Alright, I'm back.
Now your choice is what I tell them. Sign, and I'll tell them the wealthiest corporation on Earth has guaranteed the funds necessary to build Zero Dawn. Exactly as I've designed it. Or don't sign, and I will make sure they and everyone else on this planet knows the real cause of the glitch.
Jesus, Liz. You don't have to threaten me. I'll sign.
Look on the bright side, Ted. From here on out, you get to do what you've always been good at. Footing the bill while others get their hands dirty.
God forgive me.
Alrighty.
So,
Like, I would love to do the spear-only thing on Ultra Hard, I just never thought it was possible. Because you couldn't do it with the time limit on Hades. So if somebody has actually done it, I would love to see it. Then I'll have a way of doing it. Hey, Bill. Yeah, Charlatan, if you have the video of it, can you just put it on my Discord if you...
My focus is picking up some kind
If you guys are actually watching a video of it, put it on my Discord so I can see it for myself. Because, I would love to see it. Because, I tried to figure it out, but I wasn't able to.
I'm still getting a signal from my focus.
Figure out a way I could do enough damage to him. But maybe, I'm just missing something.
This must be the rise Sona's runner told me about.
He never killed the two cannons? Really?
The war chief.
How the hell did he do that? I really need to see this.
Might be a blood trail I could follow.
Yeah, but just link the entire stream. I'll find the clip myself. Just put the link, I don't know.
Sona and her braves headed for that ridge.
Just put it in general, that's fine. I'll put it under interesting stuff, I guess. Then I'll take a look at it.
Dead sawtooth. Maybe Sona took it out. She could be close.
You'll have a art show.
Thanks, guys. I'll take a look at it later and see if I can replicate it. But interesting that he managed to do it without the cannons breaking. I'm surprised by that.
I know of them.
Because when I tried it, the cannons broke.
A bold claim. I wonder if you'll live up.
And maybe he only did like the small attacks, maybe. I'm not sure. I'm really curious. Just a watcher. This time. One guy left. Nice.
This wasn't gift. Mike, no. She and I do it.
Commanders, over the past month, accidental blaze explosions have killed 12 men. Here in the Ring of Metal, I've taken the precaution of placing our entire stockpile in a covered shelter, safe from stray sparks and lightning, and I've posted guards to control access. I urge you to take similar measures.
The plan was to do that once I've actually completed the challenge, Charlton.
Out.
A blaze stockpile. I found something.
Dead.
There's
blood. Please.
Sounds.
Any ill in the back? No.
Rain's easing. Clouds will part soon.
See you later, Animalia. But okay, if it turns out spear only is possible on ultra hard, you know, then we probably have to do it. But then I will do it. As I said I would do it. I just didn't have a strat for it that worked. So I thought it was not possible. Or at least it wasn't possible with the strats I knew. See ya. 2% chance, yikes. Ripped. Yeah, I'm not using the Shield Reaver and no damage runs. I kind of feel like that would be cheating. I'd make it too easy. That's the reason why I'm not using it. It would feel really cheap if I just used the Shield Reaver. That'd be so lame.
This is where it ends.
Plus, even if I used the Shield Reaver, I would still count it. Even though I technically didn't lose health, I would still count the hits. So might as well use the stealth outfit instead. Because that way it's also easier to keep track of if I actually got hit. Yeah, I mean, the Shield Reaver is what I use all the time because of speedrunning. Because in speedrunning, the Shield Reaver is just far superior. There's no reason to use anything else. Which is a bit sad, but that's just the nature of it, because the Shield Reaver is so powerful. And of course, in other categories that is not New Game Plus, you know, don't use the Shield Reaver there, because we don't have it. In those categories, we just use the standard outfit, because there's no reason to use anything else. Or, it would be a waste of shots to buy a new outfit. I know how to snipe, thanks. People tell me I have pretty good aim. Comes from playing video games a lot, especially with a controller. Playing a lot of shooters. And of course, playing this game a lot. Helps improve my aim in this game. My aim should just be on point. Oops. Got that between his legs. Triple shot. Right, ring of middle time.
Now, if I
sound.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Go now. We wait on your signal.
You do have a plan, right?
You followed me this far, even into the ruins. I thought you trusted me.
I do, but how would you know that this base has a weakness?
Patience, Varl. You'll know soon enough.
So hope I don't get hit early here. It's a possibility. It's happened twice. These runs.
Take my hand.
Gotta load it.
Who's up there?
You kill them really fast there, the last guy won't even notice. They never scream for help.
So
We got intruders.
Oh shit. Cool. It's a shot. Not like this. Ugh. Oh, it's a little scarier than it should have been. I do not like when I miss shots there, because missing shots there just means they get an opportunity to shoot back.
Quietly, it'll be a lot easier.
Don't want that to happen. Go. Made it.
I've got you marked.
Nice bumps. Only those two left? Only? Nice. Pretty good. Alright, let's see if we can get to Graveyard without getting hit this time. MA719, thanks for the follow. Glad you enjoyed the stream. When is the PC release? We don't know. Still no news on that front. It's probably been delayed due to the whole lockdown. They did say summer 2020, but given the fact that we don't know the release date yet, my guess it's probably been pushed back because they're working from home, which is obviously just making the entire development process a lot slower. So I'd imagine that's the reason why we haven't heard anything, because like the announcement of Horizon coming to PC happened like 3 days before the lockdown happened. And when they announced it, they said they would come out with more information soon, and now it's been almost 2 months. So, yeah. You have to use a sharp shot to hit the place from that far away. Precision arrows can blow it up. Because the blaze inside Ring of Metal, it doesn't have to be a fire, or it can be you just need to do enough damage to it and it explodes. And a precision arrow is enough. I'm not sure if you need some damage cards as well, but precision arrow can do it from that distance. Nah, those barrels inside Ring of Metal works differently than normal barrels for some reason. For some reason they work differently. In my spear only run, I used my spear to set off the blaze. Like I just did a big hit with the spear. And that's enough to blow it up as well. Like, I didn't even use an arrow there in my Spione run. I literally only used the spear in that run. I never even used another weapon for anything. You watched that run?
I'm not showing any focuses at that location.
Wait.
Should be anything you can't handle on your own.
Get off them.
Carry on.
Thanks.
I was about to do speedrun strats and just go right past those guys. That is very dumb to do, because these guys actually are very accurate. Make sure we take them out. Also, my headset is messing up. My sound is cutting out of my headset sometimes. You guys can't tell on stream, but sometimes sound cuts out in my headset. It's really annoying. Because my headset is old as fuck, to be fair. Seriously, what is wrong with my headset?
She's coming for us!
That does it. Time to take a look around the room.
That is always a little scary. I'm already past the ball back.
Must have been where this... What was this place? The furnishings were metal. How'd they ever get comfortable? It was the metal world. Guess they were used to it. Haven't seen one of these since I was a little kid. It must be some kind of...
To be fair, it could also be my link cable that's messed up. No, I don't even know.
3 power lines, 3 sources. That makes 1.
They got better face animations on the frozen ones. Yeah, the link cable is not the best.
Okay, that did it. Sounds like that did it. Tools being used. New voices. More clips. Must be another way.
Wait. Let's go buy him. Very nice.
What is this?
That? It's a map.
A map of what?
Our world. The planet Earth, Aloy.
Some kind of power cell. I wonder what it's for. Another Kopish. And this one can move.
He's dead. Nice. Nice and easy. This game's audio Earth isn't flat. Wow. Imagine believing the Earth is flat and then playing this game. Like, legitimately. Or does anybody actually believe that? I find it so hard to believe that people actually believe the Earth is flat.
Thank you, Dr. Sobek. You can take a seat.
I feel like people are just doing it to troll. But then again, some people are really stupid.
Dr. Sobek has made the situation very clear, General, and given us an option. We should all be thanking her.
God, it's just... I mean, my God.
Maybe take this discussion offline.
There's not going to be any discussion. You saw the numbers. Now, Pharaoh, he'll foot the bill, but his money can't buy the time necessary to complete Zero Dawn. That can only be paid for in blood.
Oh,
Speedrunners don't watch the cutscenes? Yeah, I
the
would be.
crack the code somehow.
We've already watched them so many times.
Robots can't do the fighting for you this time. When it comes to hacking, this rogue swarm is an apex predator. Anything automated you throw at it, they will hijack and take over.
But this... we'd be throwing civilians into a meat grinder.
Commanders, the enemy we're facing self-replicates faster than we can kill it. And it eats biomass as fuel. Zero Dawn is all we've got.
So we put a railgun in the hand of every civilian strong enough to carry one, show them where the trigger is, and point them to the front? How the hell do we sell that?
By giving them something to fight for. Zero Dawn. The top-secret super-weapons program that will save us. So long as humanity holds off the swarm long enough for Dr. Sobek and her team to finish it. The file I'm sending contains the war plan for Operation Enduring Victory.
War plan? This is a war crime.
It may be ugly, but it's something. Consider the alternative. Dr. Sobek, I've secured use of a decommissioned orbital launch base outside Bryce, Utah as the Zero Dawn staging area. Plenty of space there. When can you get started?
I've already mailed you a list of alpha and beta candidates. Most are foreign nationals or subjects of corporate holdings, so extracting them...
Leave that to me. You'll get your dream team. Count on it.
And Farah isn't even here during this cutscene.
Orbital launch base. What is that? What did these people do? Now I just need... What was Zero Dawn? What? Now how am I gonna get...
But yeah, I've never understood that, why some people complain so much about speedrunners skipping cutscenes.
Maybe once Sunfall surrenders, Meridian will feel whole again.
Because there's some people that really hate that. But speedrun is not really supposed to be a casual playthrough. Some people legitimately believe that people just pick up a game and speedrun it immediately, like they didn't play it normally in any way.
All of these people...
Most people that speedrun games have usually played the game normally, like many times before they even do a speedrun.
The Sun King is eager to meet you. The machine tamer with a curious eye for detail. It's all very intriguing.
I'm not here to intrigue you.
Too late.
Alright, we got Eclipse Base coming up. Time for some good old-fashioned RNG. Who doesn't like some good RNG?
Nobles are like children who whine when they don't get a second helping of dessert.
97% poggers. Imagine if I fail.
What's the Sun King like?
The most important thing is what he isn't like.
Nightbot is very positive. How many completed? I've never completed a run without taking damage. The best I've ever done was getting to Hades and got hit once, and that was that. I've never gotten to the end without, or done the entire thing without getting hit. Oh. Hey, you're so slow. If I complete this run without getting hit, that would be a first. It's really tough? Yes. That is true. It is very tough. It's not impossible, it's just a matter of getting everything to click together in a run. Especially Eclipse Base here. Eclipse Base is one of the biggest hurdles for these runs, because it's literally RNG. Whether I get hit or not. I can't even. I don't know how to whistle either. I can't do it. Something I've never been able to do is whistle. Or like do a loud whistle. I can whistle like normally, but you know, the loud one. Can't do that. If my life depended on it, I would probably practice it, yeah, for sure.
There's a sheer rock wall just ahead. Look close, and you'll find handholds leading up.
Oh, really? And who put those there, Right. Why would I expect an answer? It's so much more exciting to keep it all a mystery. Crash the Eclipse focus and what he said. So how are we gonna do that? Oh, wait. I forgot. We won't. I do all the dangerous stuff. You just listen in. Alright. What now?
You wait, that's what.
Gotta be tight. Corrupted machines. Patrolling like guards.
More like soldiers. Held in reserve for a war yet to come. You'll have to get past them.
This is the easy way in?
The back way in. I didn't say it to be easy.
explosions in the distance.
Pay that no mind. Doesn't concern you.
So far, so good. World record is based on shortest time without loads. Loadless time is what this decides it.
Getting close now.
Oh shit.
That ridge.
See me? I think I'm good. Yeah. He didn't actually see me, he only heard me.
The tall next just over this ridge. See it across the top. Now be ready to act fast. You need to get in and get it done before they raise an alarm.
Right. The reason why the leaderboards are counted loadless time is because SSD saves quite a lot of time in this game. So it'd be unfair to say people would have to get an SSD in order to compete. Because if you don't have an SSD, you're gonna lose like 5 minutes to other people. As having an SSD saves about 5 minutes in the run, 5 or 6 minutes over the course of the entire run, in like real time.
Looks churned up. Drag marks leading towards that gate.
So that's why we use loadless to make it more fair.
You'll have to find another way.
You think?
All right, time to see if RNG is on our side.
You can see them. They can't see you. I see it. They've built some kind of structure around it.
Climate. The sooner this is done, the better.
I don't like this. Feels wrong.
Everything here is wrong. Just get to the module and destroy it. Keep running! Don't fight. Run. Fight.
Very nice.
Don't fight. Keep moving. Run, don't fight. Don't fight. Keep moving. Don't fight. Run.
Alright, now don't crash. I think we're good. Thanks, Hutch, for the 100 bits. Don't fight. Run. Nice. RNG was on our side. And then we get rid of the glitch. So far, so good. At least now there's not really any major RNG left on this run. Have I heard the news? What news? Clearly I haven't heard the news. Depends on what news you're referring to, I guess. I have heard some news, but I'm not sure if it's the news you're thinking of. About PS5? No. Is there any news about it? The only thing there was that leak about them updating the website.
Sunfall. The Mad King Duran's summer palace. A bulwark of Carja might against the howling Forbidden West.
Thanks for the history lesson.
But they have no idea what lies beneath. We will learn much from this, Aloy.
That's what I'm hoping.
Unless there's some other news, if Sony tweeted out something. But I heard they updated their website.
You'll find yourself in the sun.
But other than that, I don't. Sony will talk about it with some games, but when? Everybody knows that's gonna happen, but have they said when they're gonna do that?
Success. Welcome to the Citadel, Aloy.
June 4th? What is that? That is Thursday? Like a week? Really? Exciting. Is that actually true? June 4th? Did Sony actually say June 4th, or was that just something people thought?
They want us to see this, boy. It makes quite an impression.
Right, so you did land on the spear? Or peak, or whatever that thing called. Sometimes Aloy doesn't land on it. Have to be ready to pause the game if she doesn't.
The other side of the tower.
Is it an actual rumor, or did Sony legit say on Twitter or PlayStation blog it's June 4th? I don't care about rumors. Is it legit Sony officially said, here is when it happens? Don't care if it's a rumor.
Before you descend into the depths here, you should be fully committed.
Like, where was this posted?
No distractions. If you have errands to run, do them first or hold your peace. I won't tolerate whining. Is that clear?
You'll tolerate what I give you, Silence. I didn't ask you along for the ride.
Welcome to Project Zero Dawn.
Zero Dawn. We found it.
Are you really so surprised?
Please take a seat and wait for your name. Please proceed into viewing room 1 for an important...
What was this place?
A holographic theater.
ZD-01 data intact.
Not a rumor? But where? Like, where did they say it?
That doesn't make sense.
Can somebody verify Sony actually said that?
To exist.
Not that I don't believe you, Ellie, it's just I would like to.
But it was. Somehow...
YouTube channel? Oh.
Saved us.
They did it on their YouTube.
Find out how she did it.
Okay, so it is legit. Nice. I'm looking forward to that. Who knows? If Horizon is a launch title, we might see Horizon 2.
Let nothing stop you from learning the truth.
Spread out.
If it's actually a launch title.
What is this place? Tomb?
I can pass them, undetected.
The data points. You're going to ignore them?
ZD-02 data intact. Initiating playback.
So, the whole Earth destroyed, but then remade?
Yes. By a machine. A machine of creation.
Intruder! Get her!
Whatever you do, don't die now.
Got him.
Ross. Why Hades then? He's part of Pharaoh. How did he get the package of a Pharaoh robot? Why does it want to kill me? Hello. The Archive of Knowledge. What happened to that?
I'm as confused as you are. Maybe the answer's
Nice. Good shooting.
Power's down.
Is there another route?
I've done this before. Here we go. Another one of these. Need to find the... Found one. Looks intact. Looks like that part I found upstairs would fit here. That should do the trick. Now let's get that door open. That did it. Door should have power.
Yeah, only subscribers can post links. Sorry, Ellie, it's just because bots are really annoying posting links all the time. So, I changed it so only subscribers can post links. My bad. But it's because of bots. Bots are just way too annoying, unfortunately. Shooting. There's just been a lot of bots recently coming in posting links, so I had to change settings so only subscribers can post links in order to stop bots.
Room's clear. For a moment, anyway.
Then get moving. You have to find Gaia.
I'm Margot Shan, and this is a... As the name might tip you off,
I would love to have a loadless timer for Horizon, but nobody knows how to make one.
I think this is it.
But the main issue is we don't have an automatic load remover.
Careful now.
Sadly, we don't.
welcome to Apollo, the collective memory of the human species and the wellspring of knowledge for...
This guy to come around.
I'm ready. Gotta be.
Because Horizon Zero Dawn is on console, you need a load remover that can work off detecting images. On PC it's gonna be easy to make a load remover, but on console you need to make one that works off images. Which is not as easy to make, from my understanding. At least Horizon does have the benefit that loading screens look the same. Like, there's no movement on the loading screens. And all loading screens look the same.
Looks like the only way onwards.
So, it is possible to make one. There's just nobody in the community that knows how to make one.
Cradle facilities.
Sadly.
Elizabeth said a new generation of humans would be spawned inside such places.
She did.
Home of looks like it used to hold something. Some component that got removed.
Alright, sun ring time. This is another hot place. Let's get it.
I can't if you don't make at that list it was that you can ever
It does do you've got
you and
then
yeah. Oh, after I will
the no
soon in you your and
I'll never beat that thing without weapons. My weapons are up on the platform. There's no way out of this ring. Maybe I could use its strength against it. That pillar's weak. Another hit, and that pillar will come down.
Close.
That makes a mess. He's charging.
Nice. Whew. That was actually quite fast. Compared to a normal fight with that guy. Oh.
Hey! Guess who got her weapons back? Now you're just a big dumb target. Come and get it! That canister on its belly. Looks important.
Nice. Ellie Nightbot automatically deleted your comment because you posted a link. It's just an automatic system that if you're not a subscriber and you post a link, Nightbot times you out.
You're...
Stop. I'll be
Wait.
Yes.
The
When the in the meet one of Halo.
It's an automatic system because I get a lot of bots, unfortunately, into my stream that come into my stream and post links to some sort of scam websites. I would assume it's scams. I never clicked on it. I'd imagine it's scams. And in order to get rid of that, I have to have an automatic system that gets rid of links that is posted by non-subscribers. That's just the best way I can do it, unfortunately. Because I just got tired of having those bots show up in my channel. So... And since the bots are not subscribers, that's the main way of doing it. Because, the systems on Twitch are not good enough to detect whether you are... whether you're a real person or a bot, unfortunately. So, you don't feel bad or anything, it's just an automated system. You did nothing wrong, it's just what happened, you know. Can't do anything about it.
Watchtower's burning, but the Sentinels had time to warn the tribe.
And also, I guess, sometimes also people have come into my chat that are not bots and just posted a random link to another stream or something. Or to a YouTube video or something like that. Like, I also don't want that to happen, you know? Hello? And he got stuck there. Cool. Had to kill him anyway. So I can get a fresh mount on the other side. So I hope you're not mad about it, Ali. It's just... Yeah, I know that, and you didn't know that you weren't allowed to post links, so don't worry, nothing happened. Like, you're still allowed to type in chat. You know, nothing happened to you. You know, don't worry about it. Nobody's mad or anything. It's just the best way to deal with bots, unfortunately.
Scrabbling a bit.
So don't worry about it. You know, you're still able to talk in chat and nothing happened.
There's Kratom. Released to the ground.
See you later, Laberton. Cutscene. No, get behind cover.
Varl and Sona, they're still alive.
Faithless and forsaken. You'll die. And
Strike it down!
Get away, Sona. This is my hiding spot.
Finish them!
Sona's trying to steal my hiding spot. How rude. Oh.
Aloy did it. We only
I guess Nora probably killed some of the other soldiers.
You.
I'm you.
I see.
I need
The mix bad.
You will.
Nice. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-boom.
So, she out by the have you? What she
talk.
Hold for.
I see you're inside.
Figured I might be hearing from you.
Shall we begin?
I never stopped.
Gotta pick up BB. Good luck. And also to verify the run for some reason. This is apparently not a valid run unless I pick up BB.
Entry authorized.
Of course
they need Dr. Serbeck. You are
Or
clear
a
to
doll of
proceed.
BB.
Welcome to the Lyceum.
So, what was this place exactly?
The dream of Apollo.
priority truck accessed. Identiscan malfunction rectified. The route be alive.
That's a lot of anger. It's you.
This is going to be interesting.
When was the last time? Last time I did a normal run. Like, you mean normal difficulty or just main game, new game plus run? I've never done a speed run on normal difficulty. But if you mean the last time I did a regular new game plus run was when I got my 155. I haven't done a run since of the main game. Yeah, the stranded item inside All Mother is BB from Death Stranding, or a doll, I guess, version. Any bandits? Yep. It's safe. A shit shot on my whip. Hey, Dragonaut. Yeah, Horizon Zero Dawn has 3 Death Stranding Easter eggs. It's got a BB doll, some handcuffs, and a necklace from Death Stranding. We got a convoy up ahead. Should I change the road? I'm just gonna hop the water side here. Don't see me. I haven't played Death Stranding, so I don't know what it's called. It's a necklace, okay? How special can it be? Really? What do I do? Guess I have to go in a circle around these animals. I can't go across river because there's a behemoth. I'll just go in a circle. Oh look, the behemoth is fighting the rockbreaker. Oh my god, I've never seen that. Yo, let me just check there's nothing around me. Look at that, a behemoth versus a rockbreaker. Holy crap. Who's gonna win? This is exciting. It's because the rockbreaker is corrupted, it's fighting. I can't get too close because then they might go to me. Can somebody clip this? This is quite awesome. I think they're done fighting. Maybe. Oh wait, he's charging. Oh shit. I think the rockbreaker is coming this way. I have to move. Go, 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 go. I'm not staying. The rockbreaker is looking at me.
I'm not far from Pitchcliff.
That was pretty cool.
Murad's set to look for his agent in the town's marketplace. Pitchcliff.
Had a rockbreaker and
Murad's agent is waiting.
Yeah, I don't want to stay and take the risk because I think the rockbreaker actually saw me. I'm pretty sure the rockbreaker saw me there, so better just to move on. It's pretty fun seeing those two machines fight. I've seen machines fight before, but not a rockbreaker and a behemoth. That's pretty cool. The behemoth died? Yeah, I would put my money on the Rockbreaker as well. It wouldn't surprise me. I don't think the Behemoth would be able to kill it.
This must be Pitchcliff. Murad's agent should be at the marketplace by now.
Yeah, the Rockbreaker just seems overall better able to dodge all the Behemoth attacks. So it makes sense the Rockbreaker would win there. Because the Behemoth can only hit him if he's above ground and kind of standing still. Because the Behemoth is quite slow. Compared to other machines, the Behemoth is not that fast. So it probably has a hard time hitting a Rockbreaker. And also the Rockbreaker is corrupted, so that's another benefit. Excuse me, sorry. That sneeze came out of nowhere. Snuck up on me.
Someone's out.
Over here.
Duval's men. It's about to get ugly.
What's this guy in? Nice. Pretty good. Now we just need to set up a trap for this guy.
Ursa must be in there. We have to get
Boom.
through.
Nice and easy. No. Oops, I forgot to disable the alarm. When the game first came out, very hard. Ultra hard didn't exist. Ultra hard got patched in 4 or 5 months after release.
Just notes about crafting. And a letter tucked between the pages. Well, it's
When the game came out, the game only had easy, normal, hard, and very hard. Then 4 or 5 months after the game came out, they patched in New Game Plus, Story, and Ultra Hard. The story, Ultra Hard, and New Game Plus was not there on release. I think that Snapmaw is getting a little too close to comfort. Yeah, there's also no aim assist on Very Hard. Ultra Hard and Very Hard has no aim assist. No, there's the exact same amount of machines and enemies on every difficulty. On Ultra Hard, the machines are more aggressive. So not only would they spot you sooner, they will also attack you a lot quicker, and there's less time in between the attacks. So the machines are a lot more relentless on Ultra Hard. Also, all your weapons are nerfed on Ultra Hard. So like, all your weapons only do about 50% of the damage they would on their normal difficulty. Machines are, or merchants, everything at merchants are roughly 5 times more expensive. At least shard-wise. You think it's 70? It might be 70%, I'm not sure. Something along those lines. Your weapons are nerfed. And obviously enemy tags are also buffed. There's also no health bars on Ultra Hard. I don't remember, does Very Hard have health bars? I'm not sure, but there's no health bars either. And I think that's it, unless I'm forgetting something.
Stalkers in the open.
As to what is unique about Ultra Hard. Yeah, it was a free update. I don't know what it is with PlayStation games these days, but Horizon was the first to do it, where they released the game, and then they patch in extra difficulties and New Game Plus later. Because after Horizon, God of War did the same thing, Spider-Man did the same thing, and Days Gone also did it. I wonder if Last of Us is gonna do that as well. Last of Us 2, I mean. Because all those games had New Game Plus and harder difficulties patched in later. Oh, then, wait, sorry, God of War only had New Game Plus. God of War didn't get harder difficulties. Spider-Man got harder difficulties and New Game Plus, and Days Gone did as well. Yeah, it makes sense. I mean, the original Last of Us also did it. They added grounded difficulty later. But the way they are in the original Last of Us, you actually have to pay for grounded difficulty on PS3. On PS4 it's free, but on the PS3 version of Last of Us, they added grounded difficulty and you have to pay for it, which is kind of dumb.
If you could fly, I wouldn't have bothered with the climbing path either.
Down. Don't look down.
So Last of Us technically also did it with grounded difficulty, but you had to pay for it. Corpse with 2-month free sub. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it. Thank you.
Exactly the kind of place you
See you later, man. Thanks for subbing while you were here.
Mind your footing.
And I guess they also kind of did it with the Uncharted games. Because when they remade the Uncharted games, they added extra difficulties.
Guess that's my way across.
But that was in a new game, so I don't know if you want to count that, but when they remastered the Uncharted games, they got extra difficulties. Like they got Explorer difficulty and Brutal difficulty.
This must have been where they lived. What's left of it. Once this was all enclosed by rock and metal.
How did I know the game wouldn't send me back to... I know the skip. We used the same skip there in speedruns, Bill. It's actually faster than going the normal route.
The process is slow. To us, it seems a powerful device, but its engine is tiny and
even though that message is on the screen,
This is Charles Ross.
so the way the message works where the game says, "Oh, it's gonna send you back" or something like that, it's actually not a timer-based thing. It's only if you go far enough out of bounds, it will send you back. But as long as you stay within the, you know, I guess the neutral zone, you can call it, between being inbounds and the zone where you get that message, you are fine. The game is not gonna send you back unless you go too far out of bounds. So you can have that message on the screen for like forever without getting sent back. As long as you don't go too far out of bounds. Yeah, it's fair enough, Bill.
From the outside. I'm now switching to a recording of the event.
Well, I'm not going out there.
Yeah, I believe that's possible, Otto.
We send someone out, or
It's not easy, but it is. I'm pretty sure it is definitely possible to go through the normal route without getting spotted. But it's actually quite hard because there's so many machines there. Also, the Glinthawks are so easy so good at spotting you.
I've repaired the seal.
And of course, if you go the normal way, the Stormbird will spot you no matter what.
Confirmed. Elizabeth, no. We'll find a way to bring you back in.
It's not gonna happen. The swarm's too close.
Oh yeah, the documentary about how Horizon was made is really good.
Guys, complete.
The no clip documentary. I assume you mean that one. Yeah, that one is really good. If anybody is interested in how this game was made, you should definitely watch the no clip documentary on Horizon. It is really good. And also just check out no clip in general. No clip makes amazing documentaries about video games. I really recommend it.
Take care of each other, alright? Liz. I'm okay with this. I want to go home. Goodbye.
Sony also made one for God of War. Racing Kratos, I think it's called. That one is really good too.
That was the last transmission of Elizabeth Sobek.
So if you're interested in that one, you should check that one out as well.
Life on this planet.
That one is really good.
We are all in her debt.
The one about God of War.
Aloy,
That's she doesn't.
You're
to get if it.
You're what?
I remember watching a no-clip one as well about Rocket League. I really like that one as well. Pretty sure that was a no-clip one as well. He makes great content. I think he's a former IGN employee, the guy that runs no-clip.
Looks like it survived the blast.
If I'm not mistaken. I think it's IGN he worked for.
You found the control room.
I'm on my way.
No, the end game is really hard. Derval, Healy's, Ridge Defense, and Hades. Hades is the easiest one of the last 4. But, like, Hades is actually the easiest one. The reason why my PB got hit there was because I was dumb. I made a really dumb mistake. In my PB one. But Durable, Red's Defense, and Healers, they're really hard, all 3 of them.
I need you to listen, okay? To what I'm about to say.
Anyway, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I need to pee.
Please, stop trying to access the system, okay? See what this is about is, I said stop trying to access the goddamn system. And what I'm trying to say is, I can't stop thinking about the ones who come after us. Those innocents. Those blameless men and women. We're gonna give them knowledge? Like it's a gift?
Ted, we've talked about this before. Apollo has 3,000 plus fail-safe conditions.
It's not a gift, it's a disease. They're the cure, and we're gonna give them the disease. Our disease? No, we can't. And it's not too late. If we're willing to sacrifice.
Ted, it doesn't need to be like this.
It already is, Samina. I did it 3 minutes ago. I've purged Apollo. It's gone. All of it. Every copy.
Sacrifice? It's not a sacrifice. It's cultural obliteration, you crazy bastard. Millennia of culture.
I'm sorry.
Alright, I'm back.
Really, I am.
Let's shoot Tep, by the way. Too bad he's a hologram.
Innocents have to die.
He was 1 step ahead of us.
Emergency alert. Venting atmosphere.
That is also the second bathroom break I've taken in this run. My bladder is really small these days. Also, I've been drinking so much water lately. That's probably also the reason. I feel like there's a lot of people posting Ted Farrow did nothing wrong lately. It used to be an agreement in this chat that everybody hated Ted Farrow, but starting to see a lot of people thinking he did nothing wrong. I don't know what's going on. I don't use Reddit. I just think it's funny that there's a subreddit for it. So that's why I have a link to it as a joke. But I think there was a guy on that subreddit that just posted "fuck Ted Farrow" for like a lot of days in a row, like for a very long time.
So
I take my.
Oh.
Alright, time for the end game. Oh boy, it's gonna be exciting. Like I said, every single thing here until the end is hard. Can't take anything for granted now. Or, really, entire run you can't take anything for granted, but some things are a lot more consistent than other things, of course. Sure you guys are aware.
Don't look to me for help. My duty is to guard.
I think you have some
I've sent a messenger to
some interesting priorities, Otto.
I'll meet Era. Take ours.
But it's good to know where your head is at.
We will.
Good to know.
Hope you're well.
I'm probably not gonna look at chat as much for the rest of the run. Just a heads up
Is
on
it a
that.
bomb? Doesn't look too big.
Big enough to kill us.
All right.
As soon as we get to Derval. Oh no, Blaze good. If I complete the run, it's gonna be on YouTube, yes.
If that bomb downstairs goes off, it'll be just what Derval promised. Smoke will darken the sun as the city goes up in flames. There's gotta be a way to stop it. It looks like a wooden bracket. Not very strong.
Building blew up. Thought we were in peace. Able-bodied adventurers. Preferably get to the fire and shut up a bucket line. But I'm not choosy.
What happened?
I haven't heard a blast like that since the liberation.
A moment of your time, Outlander?
There's smoke rising from the edge of the mesa. Are we under attack?
The tracks lead inside. Another one of Derval's hideouts. This must be where Derval assembled the dead. Derval did find a way into the palace.
Wish I could be there to see this.
Here we go.
Those majestic, murderous glinthawks!
One. Come on. Two. Three. That's the last one. Four. Beautiful.
Aloy, if you would, but
Yeah.
come on.
Well.
Nope. Now trying to. No.
All right, made it past Derval.
Hey, and it's it's Aloy, please.
He with it. It will weak.
I'm trying.
Marie.
Perhaps. Yes.
And
No.
I don't.
Alright, one more quest to go. But of course, 3 elements to that quest. And none of them are particularly easy.
Ah, word what? Exact. So otherwise.
Where are they coming from? The west? The jewel?
Children and the...
I've done that before, I just never posted it on YouTube, Otto.
Empty.
But maybe I should do another run of that. Just so there's a YouTube video of it.
Anything unfinished?
It would change the run for sure, but not that much. When I did it, I think the run was 5 minutes slower. It wasn't that great of a run either, but, you know, maybe I'll do that again. Try it out. Just so there's some video of it.
Massing forces for the long march to the city gates.
That's not wood smoke.
Then what is it?
The end. Or how it begins, anyway.
I'm scared of Helis. Helis is always terrifies me in this. It's so easy to get hit on Helis, you got no cover at all. Or almost no cover. To work with. Exactly, Adam.
The Deathbringers you spoke of?
To the guns! To the guns! Now!
By the sun, do what she says!
Let's gotta focus on the strat. I'm gonna restart from save immediately to get some better RNG. Because for some reason, I'm not. It might be placebo, but the enemy seems to behave differently when you have when you restart from save. So you're gonna see me restart from save when the fight starts. But it seems to give me a better RNG in terms of the AI, where the AI moves.
No! Rally the vanguard. Send reinforcements.
Aloy, no!
Actually, wait, I'm not gonna do that.
He will cut you down.
I forgot, I don't do that. Never mind, forget what I said. I'm not gonna do it.
You have vexed me long enough.
Should have fought me in a sun ring then.
Why do you fight?
There's the bow guy, that's Helis. Do not like that that guy is so far away. Okay.
Accept your
Still alive. Alright. Made it past Helis. Now I need my chop shot or power shot. Take out the first Deathbringer from up here, because that's obviously safer. Well, when we can. Shots should do it. I didn't like that that guy was not coming down the stairs. Like, I really don't know why he didn't come down the stairs. Just setting up my weapons here before I head down. No, I don't get maxed out handling on my power shot. I'm max damage on it, but not max handling. My handling could be better on it, to be honest. But I don't really use it that much in speedruns. In speedruns, I only shoot the power shot twice. So that's why it's not that big of a deal.
On the platform.
Alright, Ridge defense. Can we survive this? Take out these two guys with the cannon, and then we'll start moving around. Because there's no other enemies that spawn until these two are dead. And these two are so far away, they're not gonna shoot. I just cannot hit this guy. Jesus. And here we go. Get away. Now the Deathbringer spawned, as well as some of his friends. Need to kill some of these guys before the guys spawn behind me.
Okay, no more sleep.
Not spawning, right? No. Even hit them from here. Yep. Issue.
Makes this a little easier.
Just wondering when they're respawning. Careful. Blow up, for fuck's sake. Why is he hiding like that? Come on. As long as he's not coming for me. Safe, I guess. He's just not caring about me. That was a lot closer than it needed to be. Bad aim. Great, he's dead, so it's only the Deathbringer now. It only did 300. What the fuck? Shooting this way now. No more enemies are gonna spawn until the Deathbringer is dead.
I felt that.
There you go.
Chance to catch a breath.
Second half. So far, so good. Now we wait for the next wave. No more enemies are gonna spawn on this side, but the thing here is you don't want too many enemies to come at you at once. A Ravager, 2 long legs, and a Bellowback here. We're waiting for the Bellowback to come along because the other guys are focusing on over there. Bellowback. No, he's going on that side. That's not what I want to see. Can I lure him over here? Do they know where I am? Doesn't look like they know it. I'm just playing extra careful this time around. I really do not want to take any chances here. Ravager might know where I am. Not sure if he's coming. Usually one of them comes over here. This guy is kind of on his own, so let's just get a free shot on him. One down. Where the Ravager go? His problem is both the Ravager and Bellowback here has very long range attacks. Excuse me. Had to sneeze again. They really don't know where I am, apparently. Oh, he knows now. He's coming. Ravager that. I don't know if the Ravager is dead. That's Deathbringer. That's just the Bellowback. Bellowback is dead. Are the Glinthawks coming now, or is the Ravager still somewhere? I think Ravager is, yeah, they're dead, because the Glinthawks are coming. Alright. Glinthawks time. No more enemies are gonna spawn until one Glinthawk is alive, or left. Get a free shot on one of them here. We don't have to worry about any enemies until only one Glinthawk is left. 3 left. Problem with Glinthawks are they're very hard to hit at this range. Just the last one. Nice over there. Hey Specs. Sorry, I'm not gonna look at chat probably for the rest of the run. Just gonna focus on the game here. Alright, only one left. Or did he die? He just hurt. No, he's still alive. Alright, next wave. Have a couple of scrappers, we have the Corruptor. But there's the most scary thing. We have the bellow bag as well. And a long leg somewhere, I believe. Is the long leg? Yeah, the long leg is up there. Scrubbers are around there. Yeah, he's coming. He's dead. Long leg now. Nice, scrubber arrows and bellowback should be left. Bellowback is walking over there for some reason. 3 scrubbers up there. Is that? Still got a couple of scrubbers. The Stormbird might spawn now actually. Take out this Deathbringer. Deathbringer's dead. One more Deathbringer, a couple of Scrabbers. Scrabbers might be dead now, so now it's only... Yeah, here's the Stormbird. Gonna wait for the Deathbringer to get a little bit closer before I move. Deathbringer is still pretty far away, so I will not have any cover if I go for him. Or if I go for cover, I will be in a position where the Stormbird can see me. Can't have that happen. Alright. There he is. Gotta keep an eye on the Stormbird. I kill the Stormbird if I have to. But I let my friends damage him first. Oh, he's dead. Let's go. Only Stormbird left. Come on. Alright, swap weapons for the Stormbird. We need Firebow and we need Ice Rail. Why is he stuck up there? I do not like this. Why is he stuck? They're still firing at him, but he's not attacking. Let me just wait a bit. Let us just make him do some damage before I go for him. I mean, there's no reason to take any chance here, right? I mean, I can just let my friends kill him. If I wait long enough, they kill him. That's what I did on my Spioni run. That is a possibility. I don't know why he's stuck up there. Is his AI broken again? His AI must be broken again. I mean, I'm gonna take full advantage of this. Even though... I mean, I could land a big blow on him and then go for the kill. I just hate myself if I get hit, though. It varies a lot how long it takes for them to kill him. Yeah, I'm just gonna play it patient. There's no reason to take the chance. It would be stupid of me to take a chance. But are they actually damaging him? That's the question. I mean, I see the damage on him, so they must be damaging him. They're just doing it very slowly. But yeah, there's no reason to take any chances here. Unless this goes on for too long, because then I'm afraid they're not actually damaging him. But he's losing parts, so he must be damaged. Like, you just saw the canister fly off there. But the problem, of course, is this Stormbird has insane amounts of health. Gotta have my firebow ready in case he decides to swoop down for me. I've seen that before. Doesn't he fall if you kill all the engines? I think so. But it's very rare you see that happen. He must be really low at this point, but why is he not attacking? This is so confusing. He's never done this before to me. I've never seen this happen before. Where he just sits there. Do I need one last solid break? No. I am not leaving my controller right now. I mean, I might as well take full advantage of this. Oh, there we go. Hey! Alright. Alright, we've been on Hades before. And gotten hit, so let's not get ahead of ourselves there. Gotta finish the job. Hades is not easy. Hades is not easy. I know I played that Ridge defense like a big coward, but fuck it. I don't care. I don't care. I just want to finish this challenge. Yeah, there's scripted damage after this cutscene. As you guys saw, I was at full health when the cutscene started. But I'm gonna be on low health after the cutscene. I'm gonna heal myself immediately so we can keep track of my health. But it's scripted damage. Just like after the proving, there's no way to avoid it. So I don't count it. Scripted damage does not count.
No. Wounded, but alive, mostly. The machines blasted through, then kept going. They marched on the spire, dragging that thing with them.
We'll see here. Yeah, see, I'm low on health. I'm gonna heal full up, so it's easier to keep track. And now I need my ice bow or war bow, champion bow, whatever. Oh, the long leg coming up. Also gotta not touch any fire here, because if you touch the fire, you lose health. Gotta be careful not to touch anything. And where's the long leg? Into Hades. You just gotta get to the other side of the arena without getting hit. And then the rest should be easy. Just don't do anything stupid on Hades. Get behind cover and don't move from cover to cover until he stops shooting.
Vanguard. I have to get up there.
That was the issue last time. I moved cover to cover while they were shooting. I'm always afraid she's not gonna grab here, that's why I took a second before jumping. I do not trust any climbing mechanics in this game. I just don't trust them. Alright. Ah, let's go.
Hey, look.
No,
Not
Mike.
We're right. No.
I should stock up. Last chance.
Here we go. Go. Come. Alright, behind cover.
Execute.
The Deathbringer seeks you alone.
Take more than you to stop me.
Have to go. No! There was no opening. GG. Run step. Fuck, man. Fuck it, let's finish. That's 2 times now. There's no opening there, man. He just kept blowing away the cover. Fuck! Did it again. Fucking unbelievable, man. I needed to go earlier there. Let me heal myself up so I can keep track that I'm not getting hit again. God damn, for real, dude. The machine spawn? Oh yeah, no, this one.
Focus on the new machines.
Could deal with the Ravager. Because he can get up here.
We're life takers and machine breakers all. Look out, it's brought in reinforcements.
Don't let them overrun us. way's clear.
That's such a shame.
Battle is ours.
System threat imminent.
I'm more.
Fuck, dude. Come on, man. That sucks. That's twice now. That was the exact same thing that happened in my PB.
Master override armed.
I should have gone behind cover sooner.
Elizabeth Sobek.
I was just afraid of going.
Master override activated.
Thanks for the 30 bits. Oh, I was just too afraid of going for it. But he just kept chugging away at the cover. Yeah, it just felt like he kept shooting. There was a small opening, but I didn't go for it because I, of course, didn't want to risk it. But in hindsight, I should have gone for it. Ah, that's a bummer, man. I'm not done, by the way. I'm gonna go for another run. I'm gonna do another run, but should have been that. That should have been it as well. Like both of the times I've gotten to 80s, that should have been it. Oh man. Next time I'm just not gonna hesitate. Next time I'm Hades, I'm just gonna go. Yeah, I'm gonna do another run today. Like, in 5 minutes or something. Next time I'm not hesitating. Next time I'm just gonna go for it. Because that's all that pretty much is to that Hades fight. It's just you have to... You just have to get behind that cover and then you're pretty safe for the rest of the fight because he can't hit you there. Yeah, I do think in the second game we'll fight one of the Horuses. I would be surprised if we're not going to fight a Horus in the next game. But yeah, like I said, I'm gonna go for another run. I'm not done today, but... Oh my god, that should have been it again.
Okay, Gaia. Sorry about that. Where was I?
You were telling a story.
Right. Yeah, so, like I was saying, it was a children's electronics kit, but I hacked the wiring to an auto battery and solar PV. So the grass caught fire. And, so did a tall pine that had stood there, I don't know, maybe...
The progress bar?
100 years.
You mean the, I guess, kind of split system specs?
6. My mother was home, thank God, so she called the fire department, and after, she took me out to the lawn.
The timer over here is live split. That is just live split.
Query.
But the tool, you know, with all the check marks and stuff, it's called Hit Counter Manager. I can send a link to you on Discord if you want it.
My mother took my face in her hands and spoke.
Query.
I'll send you a link on Discord.
What did she say?
She said I had to care. She said, Elizabeth, being smart will count for nothing if you don't make the world better. You have to use your smarts to count for something. To serve life, not death.
You often tell stories of your mother, but you are childless.
I never had time. Guess it was for the best.
If you had had a child, Elizabeth, what would you have wished for him or her?
I guess I
Man,
her to be...
Do you have any other hobbies in speedrunning? Not really.
I And willful, unstoppable, even.
I mean, every now and then I play some basketball, but other than that, not really.
Kill the world. Just a little bit.
At least I'm not as mad as the last time I got to Hades and got hit. Now I'm just disappointed. Because feels like another wasted run. But I can get back there, you know. I've done it once, I can get back. Oh well. I'll get back to it. This is a good run, but it wasn't
anyway, that's all I've got for now, Gaia.
We'll go for another one.
Time to tuck in.
We'll go for another one.
I wish you a pleasant sleep, Elizabeth.
Thank you. I'll catch you tomorrow.